Welcome to Hardball, everybody. Seattle is preparing to take the field. Toronto against Seattle. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. He's at 439 hitter. Foul to left. 0-1 is the count. Fastball for ball one. Fly to left. Mark Whitten gets behind it. Now batting, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. There goes Stewart. There goes Stewart. Foul to left. There goes Stewart. The throw is in time. The 1-2 pitch. Hammered to the left side. An easy throw to first for the second out. At the plate, numbered 15, Sean Green, hitting .513. Changeup for the first strike. Line to second. Bell gets it. Out at first. That's the third out. We're still scoreless. Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, David Segui. A .294 hitter. Fouled off to the left. Fly ball to right center. A routine catch for Green. Up at bat, number 11, Edgar Martinez. Hitting .280. Low, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Popper to second base. Caught by Fernandez. Now batting, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez. A .312 hitter. Fly to left field. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the second inning. No score. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He swung on the first one. Launched to deep right. It nearly made it over. Single for Delgado. Changeup. He swung at it. That's one. Now up, Cecil Fielder. Down the middle, but high. That's ball one. The count is 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball to the gap in left field. That was almost gone. Fielder is heading for second. One out. Fielder has a stand-up double. Now up, number 29, Geronimo Baroa. He's hitting .427. Launched to left center. A home run! Run home run for Baroa. A swing and a miss. Strike one to Matheny. The Blue Jays lead the Mariners 2-0. The bases are empty. Curveball, that's strike two for Matheny. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. That's three. Now up the shortstop. He's at 480 hitter. Curveball. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to deep left. Mark Whitten snags it. The throw to Bell. A double. Now up, the third baseman, Craig Grayback. Curveball, that's strike one for Grayback. High fly ball to deep left. Whitten picks it up. The runner comes in to score. Toronto is really working like a team. Grayback has a one-run double. McCarthy is warming up in the Seattle bullpen. Line drive down the line to third. He swats it foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to center. Ken Griffey Jr. gets it. Single. Now up, Tony Fernandez. He's hitting forward 15. There goes Stewart. The Blue Jays ahead of the Mariners by 3 with runners at second and third. He swung at it, strike two to Fernandez. The 0-2 pitch. High for ball one. Fly ball to the gap in left field. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the bottom of the second, the Blue Jays lead the Mariners by 3.
后方推展，更能卖力带动。除了这些，大家都懂的。基本投资是学的，后方用10美元9802。
Leading off for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. Laced to second base. Out at first. Mark Whitten at the plate. Line drive down the line to first. Knocked foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hammered to the right side. Sean Green picks it up. A base hit for Whitten. The pitch. Foul to left. At the plate, number 49, Tom Lampkin. Screwball, a sweet pitch for strike 2. 0-2 is the count. Right down the middle. Got him in 3. The pitch, just off the outside edge. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Changeup. He swung at it. Strike 2. There are 2 out here in the bottom of the second with a runner at first. Low and inside. Ball 2. Up at bat, the third baseman, Davis. He's a .276 hitter. It's popped up to short. That's 3 out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the 3rd inning. The Blue Jays lead 3-0. Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's hit 0 for 1. High and inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to center field. Stopped by Whitten. 1 away. Carlos Delgado at the plate. Hitting .446. Fly ball to right. Jay Buhner picks it up. Delgado stops at second with a double. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Fly to center. Fielder is heading for second. Delgado comes in to score. That makes the score 4-0 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Fielder has a 1-run triple. The pitch. Fly ball to left. A routine catch for Whitten. The throw to Lampkin. Fielder scores. That makes the score 5-0. The pitch. High fly to deep left. Mark Whitten gets behind it. Double. Up at bat, number 2, the shortstop. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Down the middle, but high. That's ball 1. 2 gone in the first half of the 3rd with a runner at second. Hit hard to the left side. That's the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the last half of the 3rd, Toronto leads by 5. Leading off for Seattle, David Bell. The pitch. Flies to center field. Geronimo Baroa picks it up. A single for Bell. The pitch. Change up for ball 1. At the plate, Jay Buhner, a .236 hitter. Fly ball to short. Stewart picks it up. A base hit for Buhner. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball off the outside edge. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball in there. That's 2. The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside edge for ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. High fly ball to the gap in right field. He stops it. A base hit for Segui. The Blue Jays ahead of the Mariners 5-0 with the bases loaded. There's some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Change up, that's a ball. 1-0 the count. Now up, the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. Hitting .279. Screamer down the third base line. Out at home. Now batting, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez, a .311 hitter. Fly to second base. That's the second out. That was a great play. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the first half of the fourth, the Blue Jays lead 5-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Craig Grayback, hitting .420. Fastball. That's strike 1 for Grayback. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left center. Grayback is going for a double. Grayback has a stand-up double. At the plate, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's 2 for 2. Sinker. Strike 1 to Stewart. Fouled off to the left. 1 gone. Now up, Tony Fernandez. He's hit 0 for 2. He swings on the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. A swing and a miss. Strike 2. Toronto ahead of Seattle by 5 with a runner at second. Fastball. He swung at it for strike 3. Fly to second. There's the third out. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the fourth inning. Toronto ahead of Seattle 5-0. Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fly ball to right field. Sean Green makes a great running catch. 1 away. The pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. Tom Lampkin at the plate. He's a .246 hitter. Foul to left. Curveball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 2. Fastball, swung on and missed. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Seattle is retired in order. After 4 innings, the Blue Jays lead 5-0. Leading off for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. He's hit 2 for 2. Sinker, missed it. That's 1. Powered to the right side. The throw to Bell. A single for Delgado. Fly to center. Up at bat, number 29. The center fielder, Geronimo Baroa, a .429 hitter. Fly ball to left field. Foul ball.
경쟁이 치열해요. 저 남자분이 허탈하게 돌아서는 저 여성팬. 아빠랑 같이 오셨어요.
아버님이 굉장히 속이 타신 것 같은데.
Sinker. He swung at it. That's strike two for Baroa. Sinker. A swing and a miss. Got him in three. At the plate, the catcher, Mike Matheny. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. Launched to deep center. Caught by Griffey. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the 5th inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Mariners 5-0. Leading off for the Mariners, Russ Davis. Hitting .275. Fastball for strike one to Davis. Ground ball to the left side. Shannon Stewart stops it. A base hit for Davis. High fly ball to the gap in left field. Bell has a stand-up double. The pitch. Screamer to the left side. An easy throw to first for the first out. David Segui at the plate. He's hitting .294. Fastball inside. That's ball one. Missed it for strike one. Curveball, low and inside. That's a ball. In there for strike two. The 2-2 pitch. Screwball off the outside edge and low. Ball three. Full count. Fastball. Strike three to Segui. The pitch. Fly to left. Shannon Stewart picks it up. Davis crosses the plate. David Bell scores. A 2-run single for Martinez. There are 2 out here at the bottom of the 5th. The pitch. Screwball. Strike one to Rodriguez. Screwball. Strike two to Rodriguez. The 0-2 pitch. Inside. That's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball inside. That's a ball. Fastball. A sweet pitch. Rodriguez goes down on strikes. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the top of the 6th inning, the Blue Jays lead the Mariners by 3.
밀려버린 빨래를 토해내고 나는 불떠 쓱쓱 빼고 한주한 창밖에 햇빛마저 바쁘고 한마디로 걱정이 없어도 당장은 이거에 원생님은 보여줘 독해서는 다 기쁨으로 띄우자 그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살고 떠는 깊은 밤도 들지 못하고 있는 이유로 날 살아 깨지고 땡겨
Up at bat, the shortstop. He's at 480 hitter. Line drive to short. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, numbered 4, Craig Grayback. He's hitting .423. Fouled off to left. Fly ball to left field. Witten gets it. Grayback has a stand-up double. Hammered down the line to third. Davis makes a great running catch. 2 go. Let's get back to the action. Cora replacing Fernandez. Joey Cora at the plate. The pitch. Fly to right. A routine catch for Buhner. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. After 5.5 innings, Toronto ahead of Seattle 5-2. That's all for Carpenter. Leading off for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a .306 hitter. Fly ball to right field. A running catch by Sean Green. That's 1 away. Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Witten. He's hit 1 for 2. High for ball 1. Popper to center field. Now up, number 49. The catcher, Tom Lampkin. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Slider, that's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. A line drive to first. Out at first. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the top of the 7th inning, Toronto leads Seattle 5-2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's 1 for 3. Fastball, a swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, missed it. That's strike 2. Line drive to the shortstop. An amazing catch by Rodriguez. Fly to deep right. It's off the wall. A single for Delgado. Hits at third. Knocked foul. The count is 0-1. Up at bat, number 33. The DH, Cecil Fielder. Hitting .486. Single for Fielder. At the plate, the center fielder, Geronimo Baroa. He's got 3 RBIs. Fly ball to straightaway center. Baroa is heading for second. Carlos Delgado crosses the plate. A 1-run double. Fouled off to the right. Now batting, Mike Matheny. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Fly to third. It's just foul. The 0-2 pitch. He can't get a piece of it. Mike Matheny goes down on strikes. Down the middle but high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to left. Witten picks it up. Fielder crosses the plate. 7-2. Geronimo Baroa scores. That makes the score 8-2. That's 3 out. Headed to the last half of the 7th, the Blue Jays ahead of the Mariners 8-2. That will be all for Robert Person today. The pitch. Inside. That's a ball. Leading off for the Mariners, Russ Davis. A .277 hitter. Fly to third. It's outside the line. Ground ball to the left side. Stopped by Stewart. Single. Up at bat, David Bell. He's hit 2 for 2. Fly ball to left field. Shannon Stewart picks it up. A single for Bell. Up at bat, number 19, Jay Buhner. He's hitting .237. Slider, that's strike 1 for Buhner. Ground ball down the third base line. It's inside the line. Out at first. A textbook double play. The pitch. Fouled to left. At the plate, number 21, David Segui. Hitting .294. Fly to second base. Caught by Cora. The side is retired. No runs. 2 hits. No errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 8, Toronto leads Seattle 8-2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Craig Grayback. He's hitting .426. Fly ball to left center. Ken Griffey Jr. gets behind it. A base hit for Grayback. Fastball. He swung at it for strike 1 to Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker. His timing's a little off. Strike 2 to Stewart. Fly to the gap in left field. Griffey stops it. A single for Stewart. Now up, the second baseman, Joey Cora, a .460 hitter. In there. Strike one. Fly ball to right. A routine catch for Buhner. Craig Grayback crosses the plate. Now batting, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's at 5'11" hitter. Welcome back to Hardball. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Cruz. Toronto ahead of Seattle 9-2 with a runner at second. Now up, number 23, the right fielder. Power down the line to first. A base hit for Cruz. Now up, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's forward for 4. Sinker, a sweet pitch. That's one. Curveball for strike 2 to Delgado. 0-2 is the count. Sinker, he got ahead of that one. Delgado goes down on strikes. The pitch. Fastball for strike 1. Curveball, strike 2. At the plate, number 33, Cecil Fielder. He's hitting forward 87. Flies at third. A 1-run single for Fielder. The throw to first. Up at bat, Geronimo Baroa. He's got 4 RBIs so far today. Fly ball to left. Cruz scores. That makes the score 11-2 here in the first half of the 8th inning. Fielder crosses the plate. 12-2 Toronto. Exploding here in the top of the 8th. A 2-run double for Baroa.
Let's go.
Fletcher replacing Matheny. 2 gone in the top of the 8th inning with a runner at second. The pitch. Ground ball to second. An easy throw to first to shut down the Blue Jays. That's the 3rd out. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 8th inning, Toronto leads by 10. It's going to be all for Plesac. Leading off for Seattle, Edgar Martinez. Hitting .280. Fouled off to the left.
자, 여러분 항상 이렇게 파워타고 끝까지 보셔야 됩니다. 아시겠죠? 다칩니다. 많이 위협적입니다. 반드시 파워타고는
Slider missed it. Strike 2 to Martinez. Fly to left field. That ball's fair. He throws it in. Single. Now up number 3. Alex Rodriguez. A 3-10 hitter. Fly ball to third. A routine catch for Grayback. At the plate, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a 3-0-6 hitter. It's hammered to first. High fly to right center. Griffey is heading for second. Griffey has a stand-up double. Change-up, strike one to Whitten. Slider inside. That's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. It's bloop to right field. Edgar Martinez comes in to score. That makes the score 12-3 here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Griffey crosses the plate. Whitten has a 2-run double. Fly to the gap in right field. Geronimo Baroa gets it. Lampkin has a stand-up double. Right down the middle. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A line drive to the left side. Stewart gets behind it. A single for Davis. Fly ball to center. At the plate, Jay Buhner. He's hit 1 for 3. A sweet pitch for the first strike. There are 2 out here in the last half of the 8th with the bases loaded. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to left. The side is retired. 3 runners left on base. After 8 innings, Toronto leads 12-4. Now up the shortstop. He's hit 2 for 4 this afternoon. Ayala in for Leiter. The pitch. Fastball swung and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Out at first. Now up number 4, Craig Grayback, a 4.29 hitter. Fly to center field. Griffey snags it. A base hit for Grayback. Fly ball to left. 2 out. Now up, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's 0 for 1. Fly to right. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 9th, the Blue Jays ahead of the Mariners 12-4. Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, David Segui. He's hit 1 for 4 this afternoon. In there, that's strike 1. Fly ball to second base. A great dive by Cora. One away. At the plate, number 11, Edgar Martinez. He's 2 for 4. Fly to left field. A routine catch for Stewart. 2 gone. Right down the middle. That's strike 1 for Rodriguez. Slider, that's a ball. Now up, number 3, Alex Rodriguez. He's hit 0 for 4 this afternoon. Outside, ball 2. Fouled off to the left. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside edge. That's ball 3. 2 away in the last half of the 9th inning with no runners on base. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball. He swung at it. He's out. The game is over. Toronto clobbered Seattle 12-4.